Hello guys, this is eToys bringing you a latest Marvel Legends review, which is Magic from the X-Men series. So, you can see this Magic, which I had actually waited it for so long, as I did not get the sdcc one from a few years ago. I did not get that version, so this one is really a good choice if you did not have the one from the sdcc, which also have much more accessories than the previous one. So this is just normal box design, which is the yellow one, which is, I think most X-Men will just use the yellow scheme, color scheme, yep. And on top is the X-Men logo, and then here wrote Marvel's Magic, X-Men, and then the side is a drawing of Magic is herself, and the other side is just the same. And at the back is the Magic figure itself, which is the figure's photos, and the top right corner is the description of the figure itself. So, yep. Without further ado, let's see how this figure does. So this is it, the Marvel Legends Magic, which the figure looks very great, I think, actually. She comes with quite a tons of accessories, actually. Her two soul sword, yeah. Is it this one also called soul sword? I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with her weapon's name. Yes, the two blade or whatever you call. I remember this one is the soul sword that she created from her own soul, if I remember correctly. Yep. The previous one, as I don't have the sdcc one, so I could not compare it, but I remember the previous sword is actually white in color instead of the yellow. This time is the translucent yellow, which the previous one is just solid white color, if I remember. And then the other one is another weapon, which is translucent blue. Yep, you can see. This should be just like the previous one, just a different color. I'm not sure the previous one does this look, but this one is definitely different from the previous one. And then, before I talk about the figure itself, just let's see what accessories she has. She comes with a head. This one is actually the Ghost Rider head. Yep, but in a flame color, which is, I think, the soul world or whatever. She Magic got her powers. Yep, there's some effects. And then here are also some effects, which this one is just the one from, I believe this one is the one from Storm, should be the effects parts, if I remember correctly. And these two are actually first in, should be from Scarlet Witch, the one Civil War package from the, should be the Infinity War one that comes with Vision, if I remember correctly. But that one is red and this one is transparent blue. And then she comes with one hand, with the hand of casting some spells or magic, I believe. Yep. And the last one actually is a dragon. This is actually just the one same as the one from Kitty Pryde, but just another color locked. Yep, you can see the two dragons are just the same. Yep. So the figure itself looks quite good, I think. The head sculpt should be just same as the previous one, but there's some changes as the color is different. The hair of a color is different, and this time is a little bit gold, which the previous one is just yellow, I believe. And her eyes is different. The previous one is just her eyes is all white, which is something I think that just pretends she's casting her spells or using a magic, which turns her eyes into white color. And then her lips should be different color, but I forgot the previous color of her lips. And the others of her outfit should be just same as the previous one. Yep, if I remember correctly. So let's talk about the articulation. Her head could not move up that much because her hair is blocking the articulation, and then she could bend down a little bit, and that's a neck pivot. She could turn her head 360, and then her hands could bend up that much. Yep. the right hand side, because the left hand side there's an armor which blocks, which is, yeah, could not bend up that much. And then that much, and then 360. Yep, that's it. And then she has a single joint elbow. Yeah, not a double joint. Come on, Hasbro, you give it on us on the, what's her name? I forgot. The one from the Infinity War character. Possible Midnight. Yes, Possible Midnight. She has a double joint elbow. Yep. I really hope Hasbro could just add the articulation here. And then her hands 360 again. There's a swivel, and then she her body could turn up that much. She should be 360, and then bend down them not much, and the back is also not much. Yeah, it just because her clothes just blocking her from moving too much, and she does not have a waist swivel. It's just have a swivel from here near her breast. And then her feet could kick up that much, and then not much for the back, and that's a swivel for her joint here. And then double joint knee. She has boot articulation, which is very good, and then her feet could kick up that much, and then that much for the down, and then yup, ankle pivot. And also I always forgot to talk about this one. Yeah, she could bend about this. Yup. About 100 degrees or something, I believe, or 130 degrees. So this magic, I think, is a really good one if you like the X-Men series. This is a must-get figure if you like the X-Men, or if you like Magic herself. Yeah, she's a good one. Oh, let's have some height measurement. She stands about, should be about 6 inches, as I did not stand, yeah, below 6 inches, yeah, about 5'9" or 5'8", something like that. And let's have some height comparison with her elder brother Colossus. Yeah, very good one. This is just actually an update of the previous sdcc one, I believe, the magic, I mean. And then some just the female figures from the X-Men series. This is, yup. And the other one, Kitty Pryde. You can see she's a little bit on the smaller size in the X-Men series, I believe. And then last but not least, always these two figures I got, which is the Black Series Commander Gree and Marvel Legends, the Spider-Man, piece of Spider-Man. Yep. So overall, as I said, I think it's a really good figure. If you like X-Men, just grab her. She's great. Everything is great. I just wish Marvel really add the double joint elbow and give a swivel to the female figures. Yeah, it's almost as much, I think. Now they should update their figures. As I know, Hasbro is changing the articulation. They are trying to improve. The head sculpt did improve quite a lot this 2 to 3 years. Yeah, we can see, especially for those MCU ones, those are really, really good. Yep, so this is a great figure. Just grab it if you like the X-Men. She's a really, really great one. If you don't have the sdcc one, it's also a must. It's just a much better one than the previous one, as there are much more accessories. Yeah, and I like how sculpt this one better than the previous one. Yep, so here's my review, the end of my review. Just like my video or thumbs up if you enjoy my video, and share my video, and also subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye bye.